Hello Doctor and my fellow friends, my name is Oliver Joy and my matrix number is BB20162021. Today I'm going to talk about reflect on the rural development policy in Malaysia's country. This policy was first introduced in 1957 by our former Prime Minister Tun Abdul Razak, which includes in Malaysia Planning RMA1, where the main objective was to develop infrastructure physically and can supply widely the facility across the rural place. There are three main principles that are emphasized in this policy, which are prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable. In 1970, the new economic policy introduced a new goal, which was the eradication of poverty and the reorganization of society where almost 90% of the rural population was poor. Through this new economic policy, poverty can be eradicated while opening up wider economic opportunities in rural areas. In addition, Tun Dr. Mahathir has launched a new program in village and rural development, which is an effort to improve the economic status of rural communities. This can be proven by the fact that most of the rural areas are progressing in tandem with the progress in the city. He said the 10 goals are competitive and sustainable economy, entrepreneurship driving economic development, quality human capital, complete and sophisticated infrastructure, the superiority of the rural youth and generations, and progressive rural women.
Hello, my name is Azel Ak Gut. My metric number is BB20161065. Today I will be explaining challenges of planning by using a rural development policy, which I got the information is population change, workforce development, capital availability, infrastructure, health, land use and environment, and community preservations present difficulty for rural area. The country that I pick is example like in India. So rural in India has a serious unemployment problem, which is caused rural residents who are unemployed are unable to create an income and will inevitably live in poverty. The pool of problems are caused by not having enough money to provide for one family need. The other causes that I have been found during using this rural development policy is the challenges are the insufficient educational resources, insufficient civic amenities, financial concerns, incorrect administrations, last but not least is a social issue. These are the challenges of planning when using a rural development policy.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I am Muhammad Fuad bin Masli with matrix number BB20110428. So today I will present the consideration of range issue by using rural development policies. The consideration of range issue, the first one is nowadays the reduction in the agricultural sector has caused the rural residents to experience a lack of employment. Nowadays there are 7.2 million rural residents. The second one is lacking of infrastructure in rural areas compared to in the city. The third one is lack of efficient transportation facilities in the rural area. Some in the rural area there are no transportation facilities. The fourth one, because of the lack of transportation facilities, lack of infrastructure facilities, lack of employment, the income gap in the rural area is too low. So it makes the income gap is too high between rural residents and city residents. The last one is in the Industrial Revolution 4.0.
Hello, my name is Tina Sanon. My metric number is BB20110122. I will explain 10 cores of vision for prosperous rural areas, inclusive, sustainable, and holistic. Vision for prosperous rural areas, inclusive, sustainable, and holistic was refined in 10 cores. First, a competitive and sustainable economy, which is the ability to generate and sustain inclusive wealth without diminishing the future capability of sustaining or increasing current wealth levels. Second, entrepreneurship drives economy development because they create business and strong market competition. Third, quality human capital refers to the economic value of a worker's experience and skills. Fourth, complete and sophisticated infrastructure. 5. The superiority of the rural youth generation. For the 6th, progressive rural women. 7. Prosperous rural life. 8. Delivery and governance system effective. 9. Biodiversity and sustainable environment. And the last one, housing, regional development, and integrated village settlement. Development-based implementation in this direction will eventually reach the general mission, which is leading development rural.
Hi, my name is Juma bin Husin with matrix number BB201100350. Okay, now I will talk about the economic indicators resulted by the development plan. First of all, this development plan increased the gross domestic product or GDP, and this increase is through the policy of production of local products of quality and economic scale by creating a conducive environment to increase the ability to use new technology economic scale. Therefore, this can increase the production from rural areas and increase national income at the same time. GDP also rose up. The second economic indicators is decline in unemployment rate. This is through the policy of comprehensive rural human capital development by empowering rural communities with knowledge and soft skills and technical skills or hard skills. Therefore, this can increase the number of skilled labor to fill job vacancy due to lack of skilled manpower. That's all from me. Thank you.